say your name?
Paul. Paul Veerkamp.
You want to show me some of your collection?
Well, I've got balls and I've got things made with balls. There's balls here. There's balls here. So up the stairs there's animal balls, fuzzy balls, homemade cloth balls. Got a flute player here.
What's his name?
His name is Be Natural. These guys are Meta and Morphus and Red on percussion and vocals. I don't know his name. But there's Red on him. That's a talking ball.
No, that's right.
I've got a few talking balls. Here's just a pile of more balls, big ones and small ones, and more talky ones.
New York City. A. Times Square. B. Columbus Circle. C. Franklin Circle. Oh!
Got a disco ball there.
Let's go. Hurry.
More musical instruments with a flout and a clarinet and a quadrophone.
With a ball stopper?
Of course. Beach balls. Here's my spare pool balls. Besides the 15 that are on the table, or 16.
So Dad, why balls?
Well, because
Elaborate?
they're spherical, which is a pretty nice shape. You can do a lot of things with balls.
What's pleasing about the shape?
They bounce nicely if they're round enough. It's kind of a couldn't say kind of a universal shape. There's not that many balls in gravity naturally, but out in space there's lots of balls.
Spaceballs?
More like snowballs, gas balls, earth balls, dirt balls. The generic ball was recently inducted into the Toy Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yes, so balls in general are so popular, and as you can see, there's a million kinds of balls. What has surprised me in collecting all these is how many different things that people make into ball shapes, or make out of ball shapes, or near ball shapes, close to ball shapes.
You have some honorary balls too, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, a football isn't round, but it's a ball. And so if it qualifies, so do a few other things. Throw pillows are all balls. Big fluffy balls.
You throw them? So Dad, how did you get into collecting balls?
Well, it all started with one exercise ball I got for therapy when I hurt my back. And that was fun just having that around. But then your mom needed a ball, an exercise ball, so I gave that to her. So when I was out garage sailing after that, I started kind of looking for exercise balls and got 4 or 5 of them at one garage sale. It sort of started from there.
When was that?
Oh, a couple of years ago.
So where have you gotten the rest of your balls?
Garage sales, all garage sales.
What's your standard price?
Well, it depends. The exercise balls, I get them for $1. Sports balls, actually, I get for $0.25 each. Softballs and baseballs a dime. And everything else, dimes and nickels and all those little balls under the table there.
Uh-huh.
I get by walking up to a garage sale, finding a box with a bunch of things in it, of kitty stuff in it, and digging in it because balls always fall to the bottom. So I've dug through a lot of boxes at garage sales, picking out balls at the bottom of boxes.
How many balls do you think you have, Dad?
Oh, it's hard to say. It's got to be 1,000 or 2. Especially if you count things like the bag's full of golf balls.
Why wouldn't you? You were telling me that it's not an obsession.
No, it's more of a focus.
You seem very focused.
Well, oh, here's a good one. This is an honorary ball. And these are some of the coolest balls here. It's got a ball in there. You can try to make it go through the track as far as you can without dropping the ball. This is Hiram D flat. That's the highest note you can play on a clarinet is what he's got there. It's a D flat. Well, virtuosos can squeeze that stuff higher. Let's go outside.
Okay.
So this is what I do with all the extra sports balls I get.
You just drive around with these in the back of your truck?
Yeah, they're just there all the time. People are welcome to take them anytime, anywhere. When I get too many, I put a pile out at the curb with a sign that says free balls. And they disappear.
Are those more honorary balls?
These of course, are surprise conches. Sometimes known as naked conches.
Your landscaping?
That's my land.
Your ballscaping?
Ballscaping. And this is a put together, a couple of birds. Patio party. And that's my back fence, which faces the turnpike. So most of my stuff there is available for viewing inside and out.
What do your neighbors think about this all?
They're very supportive. They like it.
Great.
One neighbor has put balls out in solidarity and actually come over and left a ball or two.
Are you sick of balls yet, Dad?
No.
You think you'll ever get bored of them?
I got a dozen more yesterday, garage sale.
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. The way the balls hang on it, they make that kind of a random sound. Here's a couple of disco balls that turn and throw the light around inside the house with
Oh,
this
cool.
thing spinning. And Randy calls this my Dr. Seuss tree.
There's definitely some Dr. Seussness. Okay, you want to tell me about this, Dad?
That's a dream generator. It goes all day and all night. There's a few adjustments and knobs you can twiddle and turn.
Depending on what kind of dreams you want, or
Yes.
what is it set for now?
Fantasy.
What is that its default setting?
Yeah.
What other options are there?
Reality.
You ever use that one?
Nah.